Hello, everyone. This is the most intelligent and magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I'm just simply going to be doing some raids. And before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe out there. I'm doing good and I'm staying safe for the most part. And I don't think we should waste any more time. I think we should go ahead and jump into raiding with me, Beak, shall we? So today, we got the announcement that the War Season 5 is going to be right around the corner. Season 5 of War is going to be starting this Friday, in fact. And we have the new War Season 5 exclusive tune, Gold Mythic Roxy, that's going to be coming into the game. And, you know, I think she's going to be a pretty good pickup, if I'm honest. I went over her kit when I was watching Locke's video not too long ago before I started recording. And I like what she's offering. She is very much a support tune, but she is doing a nice amount of damage. Not the best amount of damage, but I would say it's definitely, she's definitely worth a pickup if you can get her in Season 5, for sure. And she definitely has features of Harley Quinn, that's for sure. I mean, minus all the makeup, definitely her, pigtails and her artwork on the left hand side. She looks like she could be the future Harley Quinn. That's for sure. And I'm gonna try to pick her up, honestly. I think she's gonna be a pretty good addition to my roster. If I can pick up all 5 copies of her during Season 5 of War. But, I don't know, it's gonna be kind of pricey the first go around. I was planning on picking up Renardo. I'm so speechless right now because I don't know. I mean, can y'all believe this shit right now? I mean, this should not be. Yeah, this is rigged. Rigged. I call foul. Come on, this should not be happening. No way. What was I even saying? I was saying something about Roxy and War Season 5. Oh, Roxy, yeah. Gold Mythic Roxy. I think she's going to be a pretty good addition to my roster. It'd be a nice mix-up to change on my team. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick up all 5 copies of her during War Season 5, but I'm gonna try to. It's gonna be awfully expensive. I was planning on picking up Renardo, but I think he can wait, honestly. But I don't know. We'll see. And I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Harley wants in. Alright, I am back. I had to go get her because it's, at the time of this recording, it's like really cold outside and it's after midnight my time. I figured she didn't want to be out there too long. But we are back. I think Roxy, Gold Mythic Roxy, is definitely going to be worth the pickup. I think she has things in her kit that are pretty good, for sure. And that's her barking in the background. I'm not sure what she's barking at. She only really barks at nighttime. Harley is the quietest dog during the day, but at nighttime, that's where she's, that's where she barks the most. It might be that beagle mix in her. That's probably what it is, because she is half beagle and Boston Terrier. That's what I was told. She's definitely got the look of the beagle for sure. But the colors are not exactly what a beagle would normally look like. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. No problem, we got them anyway. Just let's leave Peacekeeper alone and let's let the infection do its thing. Nice. We got it now. Oh yeah. And I like the fact that Roxy has a pink machine gun. And honestly, that's something I could see Harley Quinn going, wielding with her. I honestly could. She's got a lot of features of Harley Quinn for sure. Maybe not a lot of features, but she's definitely got features of Harley Quinn, minus the makeup, minus the Joker. But she's definitely got that crazed look for sure. I could see her being a future Harley Quinn. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Didn't realize they had Peacekeeper. Hang on. We got it now. I just had to go back and take that L to correct that. There we go. I wish Vance wasn't so annoying, man. My God, did you have to hit him? You could have hit Jackie, Vance, Zachary, I mean. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we was able to win that one before Vance came back up. And earlier today, I also tried out the quote-unquote new Faction Assault, and I feel the same way about it as I did before. I don't like it. It's just pretty much the same Faction Assault, except we have to use, mythics, gold mythics. We might potentially can use silver mythics, but, we're in the mythic era, obviously, so we have to use mythics for it, and the bosses have bigger health bars That's pretty much, honestly, the only difference I can see is, you know, we have to use the mythic tunes and the enemies have bigger health bars. That's pretty much all they did. I mean, honestly, if you was to ask me, I could say, you know what, just get rid of Faction Assault. Because it's not that different. It's only a little different, mostly the same. And the Negan tank battle, that's pretty much just the same. I mean, as it was before. I can't notice any... I think the timer is a little different too, but other than we are being forced to use the mythic tunes, the enemies have bigger health bars, and the timers are a little bit changed. That's the only differences. It's pretty much the same, except for those differences, and that's not all that different. Honestly, they could have just buried Faction Assault at this point, because it's not overly different in my opinion. Not from what I can see. Maybe the rewards are better. I mean, I don't know about that. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. But personally, I'm not a fan of Faction Assault. I've never been a fan of Faction Assault, and this new quote-unquote new changes definitely isn't changing my mind, and it probably never will. So, just giving you my thoughts on the so-called new Faction Assault. I gotta be careful. Hopefully there's not a... Okay, I was about to say, there could be a Peacekeeper in this team. He would just be there just because it'd be random AF, like... But it would be there to... designed to be there to be annoying, for sure. I've been playing that Dying Light 2, and what I'm gonna say is, it's not huge spoilers. I would say it's kind of mid spoilers, but where I last left off on it, I had to take over this water tower, and once I did that, I had to choose between one of two groups to give the water tower to, between the survivors or the peacekeepers, and I don't know if I made the right choice, but I went on and gave the water tower to the peacekeepers. Like, why I did that is because they have a pretty cool perk with electrical car traps or something like that, and I thought that just sounded kind of cool. And depending on, you know, there's other water towers and electrical buildings that you can give either faction to. And both factions, they give you different cool, useful perks. So, like, for example, if I keep on favoring the peacekeepers with territory or water towers and whatnot, I'll eventually get like a crossbow, I think. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a crossbow. Well, it's not a crossbow, but it's a more advanced bow and arrow with like a little scope I can look through. And I think that's pretty cool. And the survivors give you, you know, they help you with your parkour skills. So, there would be more zip lines, like landing pads, stuff like that. which I could see you siding with the survivors to help with the parkour, which honestly I could see the parkour stuff, you know, their parkour benefits being really useful. But I did give the first territory to the Peacekeepers because I wanted to see the car traps in action. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't actually saw the car traps in action just yet. But I think their perks versus the survivors look cooler. But the survivors' perks of giving them water towers and such are pretty practical though, especially for parkouring. So I don't know, maybe I screwed up, maybe I didn't, I really don't know. I'll find out, but I'm having a blast with Dying Light 2, and that's all I'm gonna say as far as where I'm at on Dying Light 2. I think that's a pretty cool system that they implemented into Dying Light 2. You can support one faction over the other. They didn't really do that in the first one, and I really like that. And both factions, they give you benefits for giving them water towers and electrical stations and stuff like that. And I think that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much going to do it for this one. I might try to, you know what? I was about to say I was going to try to get a Conquest video out this weekend, but with War Season 5 around the corner, I don't think I'm going to. So my next video is probably going to be, excuse me, I can't talk. My next video after this one is probably going to be the calendar review / my spoiler review of The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 20, whatever that episode will be titled. But yeah, other than that, that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. Or if you're new, welcome in for the first time. All of you are very awesome, and I thank you again. And don't forget to hit the bell and switch on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. I am Buck Beak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.